Many arrogant idiots think they can do whatever they want without ever facing consequences. But what happens when karma catches up with them instantly?
Put your down. You have enough for the...
Yeah, 75 cents.
It's $1.50.
Here are some wild cases, starting with this dumb guy who thought waving a weapon around in a store made him untouchable. But another customer wasn't impressed, so he gave him a huge reality check.
I want here to quit. Ball his ass. Oh, this he doing Dave Chappelle. That's
But some of these clowns are so stupid, they commit crimes right in front of the cops. Like this arrogant man who attacked a reporter right outside a police station, so an officer stepped in to teach him a lesson.
Away from me now, I'm gonna knock your...
Hey.
I didn't touch you.
Well, you hit my mic. Listen.
I didn't touch you. Get away from me.
Okay. Why are you keep on ripping people off, Seth?
Why is he doing this? I just want to leave. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him.
Palms together.
And with that, the officers lead him back inside the cop shop, where once again, Seth Churin will be fenced in.
This one thought she could disrespect a fast food worker without any consequences, but it didn't end as she expected.
Hold up, don't call nobody stupid. You looking like a goddamn lobster. Don't come in here talking to them stuff like that. Now, if he made a mistake, he can say he made a mistake. Now, take your long out that goddamn door. This is my hood. Like I said, you don't run over here. What's up?
But as crazy as it sounds, this wannabe tough guy threatened his neighbors with a stick thinking they would run away. But he soon realized he messed with the wrong ones.
Hey man, this whole thing is a united country, and north and south doesn't matter. All right?
It does
we're
matter.
in this shelter right now, and we're hanging out and just chilling. And you can go back to your campsite if you want.
I ain't gotta go nowhere.
Big
I ain't gotta go
You
nowhere,
don't have
city
to.
boy. I'll your head
No
off.
one wants you here right now.
I don't give a f.
So go back down to your campsite. Fuck you. Get down. Fucking shelter. Even your stick, bitch.
But some clowns are so entitled, they think they can get away with anything. Like this stupid guy who thought it was somehow okay to steal from a store. So another customer stepped in and taught him a lesson which his father didn't.
Are you for real?
Drop the bag. Leave it alone. Drop the bag.
This kid actually believed there was nothing wrong with stealing, so his mom gave him a grilling he'll never forget.
Open your jacket before I whoop your ass in the store. Now.
It's not in my pocket.
And what you gonna do with this?
I was going
Stealing.
No.
Stealing.
You don't do this. Do you understand me?
You going to jail. She had a right to call the police.
What would you do if this was your kid? Comment below. But while that kid's punishment came from his mom, meanwhile, this absolute idiot thought getting in a cop's face repeatedly was a fun way to spend his evening, until the cop gave him the factory reset he desperately needed. But that's nothing compared to this entitled shoplifter who thought he could get away with stealing, but he missed one important detail on his way out.
out of here.
But some people don't even need cops to take them down, like this thief who crept up to steal from someone's porch. The second he spotted the camera staring right at him, he did the fastest reverse walk you've ever seen. While that guy at least kept his dignity for a few seconds, this shampoo thief wasn't even given that.
Don't do it, man.
I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure I get food because I don't need bags. Unless you can. I don't have 10 cents. I only have 15 cents.
I'm telling you right now. Back right now. I'm recording you right now. Yes. Put it back, man. We're here now. Just know that. You got it, man.
Unlike the last guy who got off easy, this one got thrown out like trash after he tried to steal from a store.
Kicking off. He's kicking off. Oh my, going on. He's only got one hand. Woo! Come on.
But if you think thieves learn their lesson, you're wrong, because this dumb guy had to be taught a lesson twice before he finally learned.
He tried to grab his bag. That's his bag. Holy sh**.
What are you doing, mate?
Now, if there's one thing dumber than stealing, it's probably being a Karen. And these next ones take the cake. Like this Karen who decided that attacking protesters right in front of the cops was a good idea, but the cops had other ideas.
Don't start trouble, guys.
He's trying to intimidate, guys. Stop. Make it peaceful.
But it's not as crazy as this woman who randomly tried to attack a passenger at an airport terminal. So security stepped in and taught her a lesson she'll never forget.
Get her.
Meanwhile, this Karen spotted some girls filming themselves in a car park and decided that was somehow offensive enough to attack them. But she quickly realized she'd picked the wrong people to mess with.
And take pictures of themselves and put on makeup for them.
What the You mad? You mad? You mad, homegirl? What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing?
I walked by and I said something. You guys have to say that.
All right, take pictures of us.
Take pictures of us, guys. Don't fucking touch me. Girl, crazy.
Unlike the last Karen who got humbled, some of it is just hilarious. Like this guy who thought pranking a fast food worker was somehow funny, so the worker had to correct his sense of humor. But it's not as satisfying as this woman, who thought banging on her neighbor's wall was a good idea, until her neighbor banged back.
Oh my god! My fish! Oh my freaking god!
Some people are absolutely disgusting, like this dumb guy who thought he could harass a woman on a bus, but when he pushed it too far, the other passengers made sure he understood exactly how to treat women. Meanwhile, this dumb teenager thought flipping off random strangers was cool, until someone had enough and taught him a lesson.
Prečo? Prečo?
But none are as dumb as this idiot who decided to look for trouble on his own. But he learned his lesson pretty fast. While the last one had himself to blame, this next one couldn't even time his actions properly and decided to attack someone with the cops already around the corner. So he learned his lesson pretty fast. This Karen attacked a man for simply filming her freakout, but when the man had enough, he made sure she saw the stars.
erase that.
Lady, are you crazy?
Erase
Lady, fucking move. No, you can't hit me. Yeah, call him. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me.
But this absolute clown decided to attack someone on a plane mid-flight for no reason. So the cops made sure she got what she deserved.
You're recording me, bro. What are you recording me for?
Meanwhile, this delusional guy thought claiming to be Satan's son was enough to scare the innocent man he was threatening. So he got instantly sent straight back to his father.
You're with the wrong one. You are. You're with Satan's son.
Fuck Satan's son and his son.
Get out my face. Bro, I'm a... What?
But it's not as crazy as this guy who approached an officer aggressively, but all that arrogance disappeared in seconds once the officer decided to fight back.
10-4. 39-5, be 10-51.
Got the goddamn light. I'm putting it in reverse.
Now put your hands behind your back right now.
But it's not as crazy as this man who took his anger out on an entire store. But when the cops arrived, all that anger disappeared fast.
A few moments later.
Don't fight me! I'm free gonna fight me! We're done! We're done!
But it doesn't end there, so don't subscribe unless you actually enjoy watching arrogant idiots get exactly what they deserve.